Hey everybody, you are looking live on tape from another gorgeous day here in Central Florida. Today I come to you live on tape, not only from headquarters, we're heading to Epcot to do a cast member preview of Test Track. For some reason, my intro that I shot in the park did not record, so I'm coming to you live from headquarters now. Thanks for joining me, glad you did. Let's get to it. So they've got like a different area queue for an old Test Track.
Just closed it, even though it's been whatever 6-7 months, and I'm like, oh my god, it's already open.
She looks good.
I'm glad they got rid of that construction stuff.
So that's the normal queue area, not being used at the moment.
Ida, we'll get you signed in. How many guests do you have?
I have 3 guests.
3? Follow her.
Oh, that sound brings me back.
She'll scan your blue ID.
So this attraction opens for regular day guests later in July, but we are lucky enough to get a sneak peek, which I cannot wait. I wonder if they kept the design your car vehicle. That's all getting fired up now.
Have you been to them yet? What did you think of the Villains one, the new show?
What is
Michelle
it?
said you got to do the Villain show.
Yeah, it's good.
I heard the Mermaid one is better.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's not great.
Do you think it's gonna last? Because
No.
once they redo the Muppet
Yeah.
thing, isn't that kind of gonna become Muppet Land? or
Right.
whatever?
I wouldn't be mad if they turn it into Muppets Courtyard like version 2.0.
Yeah.
But that area in general has always been like in a state of flux. Like they throw a bunch of stuff against the wall. Some of it sticks, some of it doesn't.
No, even the way it's laid out.
Yeah. Oh man.
This reminds me a lot of my pocket.
It feels so different in here.
It does. Did they take out the design your car? That's one of the biggest.
I don't think you get to design anymore, do you?
But that probably follows the lineup too, the whole.
But I think that's part of the queue though, like, you know what I mean? Like staging. So overall, the initial queue is, oh my God. We just saw some ride vehicles going through there. Big focus on the electric vehicles. Really, really cool interior. This will be like probably the only time you'll ever see this queue empty. I remember the first time I ever came to Disney, I was like, why are all these things here? They're like, that's where the line goes. I'm like, who waits in this line? We don't know.
So we didn't like anything either. We were the same way.
I just thought of that.
We had to walk on the island and never been back on. So
Because after today, I'm probably not going to ride
that's
this
the
for
same
5
thing.
years.
We did a cast preview and then we don't go back.
All right. So thus far, man, this queue is, we're not in line, so that's good, but it's very lengthy.
And you'll pass our queue.
some recycling in the queue. Man,
Only Cass and only
Again, we're not actually in the line. I am disappointed though that you cannot design your own car anymore. That's disappointing. However, we'll see if the ride makes up for it. It is. And we're still working our way through this queue. We finally got to the end of the line. So far, I am a little disappointed you can't design your own car. I thought that was a great part of this queue and a great part of this attraction. But hopefully the attraction itself will make up for it. We'll see here in a minute. We just hit the back of the line. The good news is a majority of this queue is indoors and the AC is booming, so that's good. But we still have a ways to go, and we'll let you know once we get to the actual attraction. And good news, sports fans. There is, I noticed on the signage outside, there is single riders still available. So if you don't mind splitting up, they sit 6 to a ride vehicle. If you don't mind splitting up, you do get, that's weird, just an empty. Something goes there, but I don't know what. But anyway, single rider is still available, which is always good. Big fan of the single rider feature on many of these attractions. It's a little bit better look at the ride vehicles. Look pretty similar, like an EV type look to them. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I thought they were blue. Now they're black, but they look cool. 6 to a vehicle and not loading. Looks really cool though. Getting ready to board. All right, we are in and we are ready to go. I'm gonna try my best. I'm not the most extreme thrill ride guy, so I'll do my best to keep this camera steady, but we'll see.
I'd recommend holding on to your hat.
All right, we are underway.
Hello! The seatbelt check is around the corner. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened and your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. And please, supervise children. Thank you.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad bien abrochado y mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuiden a los pequeñitos.
I feel like that's a lost opportunity. They could have done some branding or marketing.
I like the way they just bolted a cover.
Yeah. Yeah, that queue's full now. Look.
Oh yeah, you see how long the line is?
This is about where we got stuck with Trey that time.
Don't jinx it.
Not yet, everyone, not yet. We're gonna have your vehicle move up the spot or two.
Put it out now. They did a good job. I really liked it. I'll give you a full recap once we exit. This is crazy looking. Gone are the multiple vehicles. Now you have just the one. Pretty darn sweet though. Brand new Corvette. Really, really cool. There are multiple vehicles. Okay, good. This is all new.
Well, they got rid of
Yeah.
those metal sliding door things.
This looks very modern, very sleek, and this will be about as the least crowd you will ever see in here, just because we're on preview. Really good music. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vehicles out here. Hello. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. So this is really awesome. Again, I'm 0 for like 35 and getting invited to the GM Lounge. So I have no comparison. They're really highlighting EVs though, I've noticed. Like a lot of the attraction theming is based around electric vehicles. That's the way of the future. Hey, I guess Buick is GM because that's a Buick right there.
Hey, I'm guessing Eve and Lisa tend to do similar, so she might have done the deal too.
All right, let me get exited and then we'll give you my overall impressions of the revamped test track. It's kind of weird,
And my mom was so afraid.
but like I said, hey, take a good look because you'll never see it this. Yeah,
Look at the room in here.
that's what I mean. This is nuts. Next time we come, it'll be a billion of your best friends. Guarantee you. So anti-Disney.
Take a look at that too, because you'll never see that again either. We're not making money.
Right. We were just talking about the gift shop's not open yet. We were like, that's so un-Disney that they're not selling stuff. Yeah, that it is. So you can come in the back and go to the gear shop. It's called the gear shop. But overall, I thought it was awesome. I've always loved that attraction, but like it's even better now. Very, very lucky to be able to do a preview of it. So good. Little disappointed you can't design your own car. I thought that was a really cool part of that whole attraction. But
Got out of it because of the delay last year.
I do like the modern design of that attraction overall. Out of 10, I would give that attraction an 8.1. I think it's really, really good. I think it's pretty long ride. It's about probably 4 or 5 minute ride, so not bad. I just, I probably wouldn't wait an hour for it, but 30 minutes probably is about my yay or nay. But anyways, thanks for joining me. Glad you did. If you liked what you saw today, make sure you hit like and subscribe. And if you hated what you saw today, blame the lack of a gift shop. Man wanted some new merch. As always, folks, keep the parks clean.